and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be talking about our most requested video that we have had yet.
How do we make the baby girl?
Or in other words, gender sway.
Yeah, so my name is Fernando.
My name is Lydia, and if you don't already know, we do currently have 3 little boys, 2 with us, 1 in heaven. And the reason why we try to have another baby this time around is because I really wanted to have a little baby girl. So, with much needing to convince Fernando,
Poor me.
I really
wanted a little girl too. I'm not gonna lie, I did.
But he was really happy with his boys.
I was.
So when I told him, you know, I have baby fever, I want to try for the girl, I told him I found this method online called the Dr. Shettles method. This is a method that was discovered or theorized back in the 1960s by Dr. Shettles. I'll leave a link for you so that you can go through the method yourself, but we're gonna go ahead and explain to you what the method is about.
So this method it's 75% efficient. I mean, 75 if you're a numbers guy like I am, I'll take that chance any day. 75% chances of getting your baby girl or baby boy. It works both ways.
Yes, remember this is just for fun. It's not guaranteed.
It's a theory.
But it actually worked for us because we are currently expecting baby girl and she's due any minute now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the method itself.
According to Dr. Shettles' method, the male sperm comes out as fast as it can, tries to get to the finish line, but it dies faster because it loses the energy.
And it also thrives more in an alkaline environment. In a girl's sperm, it's bigger, it's lower, but it does tend to live a lot longer and it can survive in an acidic environment.
So a girl's sperm is ready for a marathon, the boy's sperm is ready for a 100-yard dash sprint.
But with that said, what he also discovered is that timing is everything. So before you start this method, you have to keep in track your cycle as a woman. So with this little kit that we have right here, this is the one that I used in order to get familiar with my cycle and start tracking it. It took us a couple months for us to actually conceive because again, you're like really timing things.
Yeah, the first month's like a trial to see what your ovulation cycle is, right?
Exactly. And then once you're in tune and you know, okay, I'm going to be ovulating, then you consider the timing from the method. So in other words, if you're trying to have a girl, which in our case we actually had to make deposits, as we called it, a few days before I actually got my positive ovulation test. And once I got my positive ovulation test, we didn't do any more deposits.
The fun stopped after that,
Yes. And if you're trying to have a little boy, then you would want to do the deposit the day of ovulation and days after that.
Right when you're ovulating, yes. And days after that, as many days as you like, which is, you know, to me, that's much funner.
But the craziest part of all this is that according to the method, a woman's body is most alkaline as she gets closer to ovulation or during ovulation. And you are more acidic any other time that you're not ovulating. So that's what you would want to do it before you're alkaline versus not being alkaline if you're trying to have a girl. So now that we talked about alkaline and timing, you also have to consider positions because the closer you are to the opening of your uterus gives the boys a better chance of reaching the egg
or the finish line. If you want to conceive a baby girl, the less penetration, the better. And if you want to conceive a baby boy, the most penetration, the better.
With that said, the last step would be whether or not the woman orgasms. So according to this study, when a woman orgasms, your body becomes more alkaline versus when you don't. So if you're trying to have a girl, you cannot
orgasm.
Yes, as a girl. Obviously they have to, but you can't. But if you're trying to have a boy, then he better take care of you.
Which that's really unfair for girls, right? Like if you want a baby girl, you can't orgasm. But you know, if you really want to be extra like we were, we followed those steps to the T.
To the T.
So
to the T.
I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry, ladies. You cannot orgasm. So
make sure that whichever way you're trying to go, you do it to the T. It worked for us. It was really exciting to find out that we were having a girl. It was like the most exciting thing. And again, this is just a method. It's not 100% guaranteed. Actually, it's only 75% guaranteed. But yeah, either way, whatever you have is a blessing. But keep in mind that a lot of people use this method and it's worked for a lot of them. So
it's worth a shot. 75%. Hey, why not?
Yeah.
It's worth a shot.
We're so excited. We're so excited to receive our little baby girl. She's coming anytime now. And it worked for us. We really hope it works for you. This is why we're putting our business out here. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell if you want to get notified every single time that we upload a brand new video. Thank you so much for watching, and we really hope this works for you. If it does, let us know. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Okay, so see you next time.
Bye.